rose don't sleep, it waits in light.
Yeah, in the light, in your breath, in your bones. I dropped to the roots of a silence grown raw, where the moon broke open and bled on the floor. Didn't bloom, nah, it remembered to burn like a secret wound dressed in thorns that learned. You seek truth, truth don't speak, it cuts. It ain't fragrance, it's the hush after God's refuse. A sermon in petals laced with old news, pages curled like verses that hell misplaced. A scripture hungry ghost where the sun lost faith. You praying, or just delaying the break? I bowed to the black, to the rose with a name, but it whispered back my own voice in shame. Even in light, it never takes rest, cause the rose ain't dark, it's the dark in my chest. You feeling that? That's the thorn in your breath. Bow deeper, truth don't sleep just cause it's stressed.
The rose don't sleep, it waits.
It split the night, not like Nas but guilt, like a memory mourning the dream it built. This ain't a flower, it's a mirror with scars, each petal a question, who you really are. Still wearing mask, the bloom sees through. Stars blink, not from distance, but shame when the rose stretches up and calls they name in light. Light just sells hope in disguise, a trap of gold stitched the truth's demise. Now you're getting it, now you bleed right. I gripped the stem, bled slow from the palm. Every thorn hummed a hymn with no calm. Still want wings, first with a weight. It rose with the sun, not in defiance, but to mimic what we worship in silence. You bowed, now listen, time folds inward. I bowed to the black, to the rose with a name. It spoke in silence, sounded just like blame. Even in light, it never takes rest, cause the rose ain't dark, it's the dark I caress. You kissed the thorn, now you speak its tongue. The bloom became you, you became undone.
Rose don't sleep,
It'll wait. Now I rise, not with fire but ash, wearing the scars of the past like a prophet's wrath. Hope ain't lost, it's kneeling scared to move, cause the rose don't judge, it just opens the wound. You ready now? Or just closer to breaking? Truth decays in rhythm, illusions breed, but I've swallowed both. Let the root take seed, I don't seek escape. I spit in the mirror and see the rose in me. Getting clearer, you bloom not clean but real. I bow to the thorn, now I rise with the bloom. I speak in silence, I dance in its gloom. Even in light, it lives in my chest. A rose that don't sleep, a truth that won't rest. You wear the black, you bleed through the womb.
rose don't sleep, it waits.
I used to chase light like it held all the answers. Now I know light just casts longer cancers. Truth ain't bright, truth ain't kind. It grows where the soil don't lie, it blooms where the broken still try. I don't fear the dark, the dark fears me. Now that I see you're part of the thorn now, welcome home.